Hi everybody, happy Friday. Well, today we are going to be decorating my mantle for fall. We have a few challenges and obstacles in the way, but I think we can get through it. So stay tuned. It's nothing we can't handle. It's just going to require a little bit of tweaking and layering. Layering is the name of the game. So before we begin, I just want to show you what we're working with. So I'm going to tip you guys back. We've got a huge stone fireplace to work with. And you see that right there? Guess what it is? It's left from the previous homeowners, and it's a security camera. The way it was turned, we all assumed it was some sort of light to perhaps light up the stone. Wrong. It's a security camera, so that must go. We have a nice deep mantle, which will allow me to be able to decorate this through the seasons without any hassle. Now, we do have an obstacle here. We have an electrical outlet right there. And I don't know why there's a piece of stone missing, but maybe it's to get the wires back there. Who knows? But in any case, I believe this was for a flat screen television, but there was no way I was going to cover up all this beautiful stonework. So this did allow me to add some ambiance. So I did add these cute little lamps, and now we've got to find a way to conceal that. I think I've got a few ideas. So, we also have a vent there, which I'm not crazy about, but we're going to conceal that as best we can too. So those are our obstacles. Now, layering is the name of the game. I would also like to mention that we're going to leave this mantle the color it is until we end up staining our hardwood floors to match the front door. So it is what it is. I just want to give you a quick idea of the width and the length we have to work with here. And also, we will probably end up staining that sort of a pecan color at some point in time, which will be really pretty. The first thing I would like to add to conceal the electrical outlet are these beautiful Gothic wood windows. I just love these. I found these on Etsy. I don't think I have a link for them, but if you type in Gothic wood windows, I think these will come up, but I absolutely love them. And I'm gonna put them, let's see. I'm gonna put one there, and the lamps will stay as they are. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. Pretty boring, and you can still kind of see where, you know, the stone is missing. So we've got to find a way to conceal this. And as I said before, layering is the name of the game. So I've got an idea. Okay, well, I like it so far. It adds visual interest because it brings your eyes upward. The lights on either side add that little ambiance and cozy factor that I was looking for. And now I would like to add a focal point right there in the center. And because those are Gothic windows, why not add a Gothic mirror? Now, I love adding mirrors because it adds that beautiful reflective, you know, property. And we've got gorgeous trees out there, so you might just get a hint of the reflection of the trees in the distance. Who knows? Let's try it. Now, because I have a cream sofa, a cream ottoman, and 2 cream chairs in the family room, I thought this would be perfect, this mirror. So I'm gonna add it, and we'll see how it turns out. I love it. I absolutely love it. You can see actually the reflection of the beautiful candle chandelier and the roof line, which is super cool. So, all right, let's proceed forward and let's add some fall. Now, if you've been following me for any length of time, you know how much I love roosters. I'm obsessed with them. I just am. And I found this gorgeous guy at Home Goods several years ago, Look at these beautiful fall colors. It's gonna be perfect, and I'm gonna put them over there. Let's add Mr. Rooster. We were able to conceal the vent back there with Mr. Rooster, and we were successful hiding the 2 electrical outlets that are behind these windows. And now we need to add 1 more staple piece, and then we will be able to start filling in. Now I love myself a good topiary, and I love this one. And I thought, why not add it? The green will pop, and we'll add more greenery to the mix. Now I've got my favorite greenery in the whole wide world, and you can find this at Hobby Lobby. Unfortunately, I don't have a name for it, but if I remember correctly, it's usually $39. I always get it 50% off, but I love it. Love, love, love it. Now, I want to add a little texture, and I kind of want it draping off the side. So let's spread this out and see what we can do. All right, if you hear water running, my daughter just jumped in the shower, so my apologies. But anyway, we're gonna focus on this end and then we'll move down there. But what I wanna do, I've got this fall pick. It's not exactly the color I wanted to go with this year, but the boxes down there are insane. And I just didn't wanna go through all of them to find the right one. I found this, so we're gonna use it. What I would like to do is use this sort of as my backdrop behind the rooster. I don't know, let's see where I go with this. So I'm absolutely loving the drapiness of the greenery, and I'm loving the pop of color here over here in the corner with the feathers next to the rooster. I just think it looks really pretty, and I just love Mr. Rooster and those beautiful autumn colors. All right, let's continue. We've got more to do. So I have some of these really cute pumpkin picks that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I think I want to add these in just, as, to add a little pop of color. And I kind of want them cascading downward. Got another one. I think that's cute. Then I've got this pick, and I may try to just fill in right here. Oh, I love that. And I've got a yellow one of these feathers, and I might just kind of stuff it in here. But I think we need something right here to fill in, so I'll be right back. I don't know about you guys, but this definitely says fall to me. So I am really loving how that greenery is kind of coming down. I love how it's all off to that side, but we need to find balance here. And I feel like because we did something over here, we need to do something over here. Is it gonna be identical? No, it's not, because I don't have that greenery. I have this greenery right here. we're gonna try to make it work, but I do wanna add some greenery over here with some fall picks. And let's see if we can tie both sides together. Let's see if we can make this tie in with this over here. On here. Again, this is different greenery, so we need to make the two sides mesh. So I need to fill in with some fall leaves and a few picks, and I think we'll be good to go. I'm going to apply the same method and use this as my backdrop and kind of put it behind the topiary. Let's see how this turns out. And now I think we can fill in with a few more picks. So I want to fill in a little bit right here and a little bit right here. So I have one of these pretty picks. I believe this was Walmart last year. So I kind of want this like it's coming down this way. See, that's a great filler right there. Maybe one more. Now I got these at Wegmans grocery store last year. I like this sunflower because it's more subtle. The other one was bright yellow, not liking it. But I think this would be pretty to put one on either side. So I think I'm gonna do this one right here. And I'll do one on the other side. Now, because I added one over there, I'm all about symmetry. So I'm gonna add this probably right here. So I basically am just doing a poof of floral here, a poof of floral at the other end, and I'm leaving the center alone. But I just ran down to the basement and I remembered I had these very subtle lights. I don't know if you guys can see. These are LED lights. They're an amber color. They're gorgeous, you guys, gorgeous. They're not like in your face like the lights I normally use. Normally I use those bright orange lights in my display, but I just think these will be so pretty and subtle at night and give it a completely different look. So I'm going to try to string these through here. I think I got these at Walmart last year and I think it's like 300 or 400 lights, little lights. So let's give it a shot. I'm going to try to keep my light ring very dim so you can see what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of weaving this in and out where I see fit. I've now decided to add just a few of these big berries. I think it'll pop. Now, because I have a green topiary there, I'm going to go diagonal over here on the hearth with this. So I have this fern piece in this iron piece, and I put some moss in it, and I'm going to set it on the hearth diagonal from the topiary. And I think this green will just be a nice pop of color. Now down here, I've got 2 lanterns. I'm gonna light a candle in that one, and in that lantern, I'm gonna have varying sizes of these LED flameless flickering candles. Gotta have my ambiance. So I kept it real simple over there. I just have 2 ladders, one black and one creamish white. I have 2 lanterns right there for ambiance. I have my fern with a big orange pumpkin, and then up top, I have a beautiful fall mantle. And now I turned my light ring off because I'm hoping you guys can see the little lights. They're real subtle, but I promise you at night, they're gorgeous. And there you have it. My fall mantle here in the log cabin. All right, my sweet friends, that's gonna wrap up this video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. We layered, we concealed, we challenged ourselves, and I think it turned out cute. I've never done a mantle like this before, where I've done a poof here and a poof there and called it a day. But I think it works. I really like it, and I think the amber glow at night is gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous. I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.